piece is called Winterhead. It refers to a couple of different concepts. But the main idea is that if your head is in a different place to everybody else's head around you, then you have a winter head. So the first one of these things in my life was growing up as a queer young person. The second one was moving to Scandinavia as an immigrant, and this sensation of when summer happens, everybody is outside, everybody's having a good time. Apart from maybe me, I've got my winter head on. So writing for 6 electric guitars gave a lot of possibilities because there's a lot of references with 6 electric guitars, mostly in hardcore music was the direction I went in, some techniques from Sonic Youth, for example. And then the idea that it was performing with 6 men, and there was a gay person who was in the middle. He's the soloist, he's the leader of the piece. This is important for Pride, to have a gay person front and center. That's me in this case. I also like to perform a lot in my music myself because it gives me an opportunity to be more direct with people and to make a stronger connection with the audience in my own way, which is really important both for Pride and both for this piece as a work of street theatre, this protest edge, this outdoors aspect of it. So the piece is made up of 3 different movements. The first movement is very long, about half an hour, and then 2 shorter movements in that. When I was writing the piece, I was thinking a lot, obviously, about Pride and a lot about my experiences as a queer person. A lot of my music is autobiographical and deals with either musical memories or more concrete memories from my life. So I'm normally using stuff like hymn tunes, because I was raised Catholic, or pop music, or other things like this. In this piece, like I said, I was using stuff from hardcore music, especially Sonic Youth and these techniques and more extended technique stuff. Also thinking about street performance, so I'll be speaking, I'll be performing, I'll be playing some music myself in it, I'm not sure what it is yet. But mostly the piece contains a lot of myself and my concerns, and it is, as I said before, it's the first time really that I've written a piece that is explicitly about growing up as a gay person. So there's a lot of rage in the piece, there's a lot of noise in the piece, there's a lot of discomfort in the piece, but there's also a lot of pride in the piece and a lot of putting myself forward and saying, this is me, I have arrived, and here I am.